Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today. So let me see here. Alright, so let me see. It doesn't work. My chat here. What is up over here? Cipollino81 out here. What is up out here on stream? So right now I do have my chat here. Because I had to figure out with the item multi-stream and all that. So what is up over here on stream? Alright, so I kind of figured it out. It works now. I mean, it was a bit tough, you know, it was a bit hard to understand, but eventually I figured it out, so that's no problem now. So yeah, that's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. So today here we are. I do have. Oh, whoops. This is okay. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting here. We got also on YouTube here. What is up? Yep. Alright. Okay, so here we are with the Airbus A320 here. I don't know if it shows up the chat. For some reason it does not. For, let's say, YouTube. I don't know why it doesn't work on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so what is up over here? Vintage Pilot here on stream. So right now, okay, so it only works. Okay, now I understand. All right, what is up over here? What is up, Vintage Pilot here on stream? Okay, let me go and close that, and then we'll get it up and started. Okay. And there it is. Okay. Alright. So here we are with the Airbus A320 here. We are in Scandinavia today. We're going to be doing a Scandinavian operation here. I did forget to go and shut this one off. But it's okay. So, yeah, we're going to do a pretty short Scandinavian trip here with the Airbus here. So before I start the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So today, right here, we're going to be departing from ENGM, which is Oslo Gardermoen International Airport, and we're going to be arriving all the way to ENKB, which is Kristiansund International, well, Kristiansund Kvenberget it's not an international airport. I think it's just a domestic airport. It's a pretty small airport, so it's not that big. So yeah. Alright, so this flight will take us an hour and 15 minutes over here. Okay. We're gonna be cruising at a cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. Our cruise profile will be 18. Route distance will be 237 nautical miles. Average wind coming from 297 at 56 knots. The wind unfortunately will be minus, which means we'll have some headwind unfortunately. We're gonna need 12,456 pounds of fuel. We're gonna... oh, okay, so now it works, okay. Oh yeah, because it was on the boat, that's right. Okay. Alright. And yeah, so that's good. Okay, and then we're gonna burn 4,528 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 153 passengers and 6,144 pounds of cargo. That's pretty much all for today's trip. I'm gonna have to fix an issue with the cargo, not with the cargo, but with the fuel. Apparently, if you go here and you go on GSX settings, apparently there is something that says disable okay, this one is off already. So disable GSX and cruise, no. Good engine start. I could remove this, but honestly no, I'll keep it. Ignore icing conditions. No, that I don't need. So I don't know why you can't control. Ignore. Speed up far vehicles. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Okay, so from what I see here, it's nothing wrong. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong. It says no audio, but it works though. And then, yeah, this is nothing else. Okay, so, okay. So there isn't what I need, yeah. Because apparently there is a fix for that. Apparently, I'm not sure, but apparently there is a fix. But, yeah. Multiple trips. Okay, yeah, maybe sometimes. Can I push back on board? That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. No. I mean, maybe it is realistic for sure, but no. It crashes, it does all kinds of things, and it's like, yeah. Okay. So I have to board only passengers, apparently, yeah. Only passengers, and not the fuel. Okay. So, okay, so for the passengers, but it still does, like, still puts fuel. So apparently in the air, you're supposed to press on reset all, so yeah. Or something. In Kristiansund, you have to do the reset fuel. Okay, so, yeah, like over here, let's say you load your flight plan here. Oh, oops. Okay. Let's say you do that. And then, okay. Alright, so let me adjust the brightness though, but it's lagging like a lot. So let's say you're in the air, you press on reset all, that's what you're supposed to, but I don't know in the air though. I know ground services they don't work, but maybe it works though, I'm not sure. Not sure. So, and then you say load aircraft and you say instant, so that's what you do, yeah. I think that's what, so, yeah, I want to go and put the brightness lower. Ah, that's better, okay. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna say GSX, but then I'm gonna reset, actually, because I want to just see the passengers though. Okay, so we don't, so what we do is we do like how we were doing back then. We say fast time. Okay. And then here I'll put boarding, but it's gonna take the one from SimBrief. It's supposed to, I mean, yeah. Okay, so it should be good. Alright, so I kind of have an idea of what to do. And yeah, so I'm gonna go and get my checklist really quick, and I'll be right back in just a bit. Yeah, in probably like 30 seconds. So, yeah. Alright, so now I'm back. So, okay. Perfect. So now I'm just gonna go on my, because my checklist is on my laptop now. I could put it on my tablets, but yeah, actually I should put it on my tablet. It's actually more practical. Yeah. Alright, so okay. Alright, so we got the preset checklist here. Alright, perfect. So yeah, let me go back into the cockpit. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we have battery 1 and 2. It is, so let me go put the flashlight. It's on. Alright. Bus tie on. GPU is connected. Sounds nice. Sounds are amazing. Okay. AC Essential Feed is on. Galleon Commercial, it's on. APU Gen is on. Alright. IRS and ADR, so IRS 1, 2, 3 is on nav. ADR 1, 2, 3 is on. GNAder, so System 1. And data on status. Alright, and then we have fuel passenger and cargo. So this is where it starts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say load aircraft, and I'm gonna say fast time. Now this is not from GSS, this is from the plane. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, you know, like the usual stuff. So I'm gonna say operate jetway, SAS, okay, whatever. I mean, I don't mind, honestly, whatever it is. Oh, that is super creative, whatever they did there. Pretty creative. But these ones you have to be super accurate when you like taxi at the gate. I mean, they move a bit, but you know, still. Yeah, it's not the best frames here. Alright, I think that's done. Okay, and then I'm gonna request catering service, and then we'll request boarding. So I don't wanna do refueling, otherwise it's gonna mess up everything. So I don't wanna do that. Let's not do that. And yeah, so I have the fuel there. So yeah, it's loading straight from the tablet. So you see, as you can see, there's no fuel truck, no nothing whatsoever, no loaders, not even that, no. So yeah, it's gonna do as if I don't have any passengers or baggage, you know. That's what it's gonna do. So good thing that there is like a solution to this. So yeah, alright, so pack 1 and 2 is on. Hot air, oh, it was already on. Okay, whoops. Thought it was off. Yeah, they're all on. Window heat is definitely super cold here. How much? Oh, 6 degrees Celsius. That's extremely surprising. Okay, because it's a Nordic country. It's not something. Okay. Yeah, 6 degrees. I'm still gonna turn it on, since, like, you know, it's still in that range. Cargo heat, it's all on. I will adjust the temperature. Alright. And then ventilation, blower extracting cap fans on. Engine APU and smoke test for cargo and fire and everything. Alright, that's good. Alright, so seatbelt and no smoking signs. So seatbelt and no smoking signs, they're on. Okay, let me go over here on passenger 2 Pro. Okay, emergency exit lights, they are armed. Ice indication, standby compass. Okay, that's good. And the nav and logo lights is 2. Wing light is on. Landing lights, they are off. Alright. And then APU master switch is on. Put APU bleed on. Wait 3 seconds. And then APU is started. Alright, perfect. And now we can do the MCDU. So we can do yeah, initial performance and flight plan. Since we're doing it like that, yeah, with the fast time and all of that, yeah, we can do it. Well, yeah, performance, yeah. Wow, the frames are bad here. Yeah, frames are super terrible here. They're not amazing. Doesn't stutter, it's just very laggy, you know? It lags a lot. Okay, and then, yeah, because I got the overlay, yeah. Okay, this is the one. I gotta go here, I'm gonna say refresh. Alright, perfect. So now it should be working the overlay for you guys. Let me know if it works. Let me know. Yeah, I think it should be working. Yeah, it works? Alright, thank you. That's good. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much, Vintage Pilot here. So, yeah. Just to make sure, you know, because... But I saw it on my OBS here. I saw it was working, so it should be fine. Alright, let me go and, yeah, refresh this. Alright, perfect. Okay, so I have it on my tablet, the MCDU. Alright, let me go on flight plan. Actually, no, initial first, yeah. We'll go in the... Alright. Actual flight plan, that's good. Alright, so flight number is... so it's SAS 2305. Okay, cost index, let's check it out what it is. Cost index is 18. Cruising altitude is flight level 320. Okay, perfect. Okay, now block fuel. Depends on how much he's gonna put. Let me see, what does it say now? 12 point... It's kinda hard. Okay, we'll put 12.5, yeah. 12.5, yeah, it depends. It really depends though, at the same time. Alright, so departure, I'm gonna go and put, so we're gonna be departing on runway 19 right, via the FDOG 7 Delta departure, perfect, and then for arrival, it's gonna be, oh, do they have ILS? No. Okay, so they have only RNAV for, oh wow, okay, the winds in, wow, okay. Yeah, the winds here in, Kristiansund, it's not amazing. It's, yeah, it's not great. Okay, here in Oslo it's good, but in Kristiansund it's not, oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so, wind is coming from 260 at 27 knots, gusting to 40 knots, yeah. It's gonna be nice, honestly, it's gonna be nice, you know? It's gonna be quite interesting, because I don't know how we're gonna do it. Actually, I will be able to. But, yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting, for sure. Alright, so it's gonna be RNAV runway 25, via the Vepul 3 Tango arrival, via then transition is gonna be Dodun, and yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect. So that looks good. What I can do now is check the route, I guess. Yeah. So I can go and FS. Alright, so I can go in FS mode plan to check discontinuities. Alright, so alright, let's go over here. So FS mode plan. it's so much light over here. Okay. Okay, aircraft loaded. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to do boarding. Okay, it's gonna take a long time. Okay, so send to MCDU. Perfect. So everything is sent to the MCDU. We'll have to put the speeds after, but for now, let's go and check the route. Alright, so it says to open the cargo. No, of course not. If that's the choice, then just take it, you know. But anyways. Alright, so for now it looks good. Let's go and increase the range. That's cruising kind of. Okay. I don't know what those things are doing. Okay, so arrival, it looks good, and the approach also looks good. Alright, perfect. So let me go back up. Nav accuracy, perfect. That's amazing. That's absolutely great. Okay, we're gonna put it in 20. Yeah, 10 nautical miles is good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put altitude and altimeter. So, okay. So for, let's see, altimeter here is 1014. Okay, there you go. And then for altitude, let's check. So on the departure, let me see, is there any, okay, speed restriction, but apart from that, no altitude restrictions. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the transition altitude, which is 7,000 feet. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the speeds also. So departure performance. So runway is dry, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, cav okay. So it's gonna be flaps 1 since it's a long runway. Anti-eyes, since it says VFR, no, we do not need. Packs, they are on. Wind, so winds over here is not, the winds are pretty good here in Oslo, so it's 220 at 4 knots. Temperature is 5 degrees Celsius. Altimeter is 2994. Alright, calculate. Okay, send to MCDU. And perfect. So let me go and open the door really quick. So now technically passengers should be boarding. Yep. Oh, that's the crew. Okay, interesting. Pretty interesting, you know. Oh, looks good. Alright, so since we are on the APU, let's go and remove the GPU right now. Yeah, the frames here are not amazing at all. Alright, GPU is gone. Alright, perfect. So that looks good for now. Alright, so now we have flight control buttons. They are all on. Let's go and press on all of them. Okay, after that. Okay. Alright, so evac switch is set switched on Captain Purse. GPWS is on. And test.
Sync rate.
Alright, ground recorder is on.
Terrain.
And doing the test. Yep, check.
Too low. Terrain.
Oxygen crew supply is on. So yeah, crew oxygen is on.
Too
Fuel
low.
pumps
Terrain.
and hydraulic
Light
pumps, they are all on. Alright, perfect. And then, yeah, check fuel on board for more fuel than planned. Yeah, we'll check that out. Yep, fuel looks good. You know, I didn't tell him to do the refueling, so it should be technically fine, like in the air. It shouldn't add fuel. If it adds fuel, especially at this airport, it's not good at all. So, yeah. Better plan for alternate if the wind's not favorable. Yeah, winds are Yeah, here in Kristiansund it's pretty. Oh, it's even worse. Okay, so at 745 feet above the ground, it's even worse. The winds. So at 745 feet, that's the remark right now. You have to always check the remarks. It says winds are coming from 270 at 37 knots, gusting to 51 knots. Well, that's great. All right. Well, let's check. So what's our alternate? Okay, so it's a. Okay, so it's a military base. Okay, interesting. Interesting. It's a military base. That's the alternate. Winds even there, they're not great. Yeah, winds over there is 260 at 30 knots. Yeah. Honestly, that's what you have to expect. Here, you're near the North Sea and all that, so you're kind of like in the Atlantic, more like the Arctic, Arctic Ocean, you know. So kind of have to expect that, you know. Yeah, it's even worse when you get close to the ground. The highest is 50, gusting to 51. Oh, now it says gusting to 50 knots. Yeah, still it's bad. Yeah, it's not great. And if it's already bad, it's probably gonna get even worse now. So yeah, not great, not great. Yeah. Alright, let me go. So let's go and check how the passengers here are boarding. I can see it works. That's very nice, very amazing. Alright, perfect. Okay. Alright, perfect. So I kind of like modified a bit my checklist here. Looks good now, looks good. Okay. I don't think there's the boarding audio. I would have loved to have that. Okay, so I'm just going to put this. Press, I'm waiting for these passengers to be boarding. 497, thank you very much for your support. Thank you so much. 2 subscribers. Wow, we made 2 subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it a lot. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. Wow, okay. That, wow, I'm so happy. It's good. We're 3 subscribers away. Okay, 4. Yeah, we are, but just the YouTube didn't. Yeah, 497. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it a lot. Alright. They don't have boarding audio. Okay.
On board when you have found your seat, then we ask you to step aside to let those behind you pass. We would ask you to place your cabin baggage either under the seat in
Oh,
front
that's
of you
amazing.
or in the overhead compartment.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so let me see, how many passengers have boarded? 71. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah. It will take a while for sure.
Follow this closely. So for now, I hope all of you will be comfortably seated, and I wish you a pleasant flight.
Into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat.
Oh, what is that?
Ensure an on-time departure. We would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear.
Oh, that's the PTU.
Customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure.
Oh, it is.
No smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
You know? Let's turn it off and on. Oh, it is. Okay, so you have to do it like in a microsecond. Yeah, it is the PTU. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, so you actually, because the sounds. Wow. Yeah, it is a PTU. Yeah, it is. Wow. But I was expecting it. Maybe that's how it is realistically. Yeah, that's the wow. I was expecting it to sound like that, but not. Maybe because it's behind the wing, I guess. Ah, it's more towards the engine, yeah. Yeah, that's the PTO. Wow. Okay. That's amazing. It sounds great. Sounds great, honestly. But I was expecting it to sound more like that, you know, like how it sounds in the videos. Maybe it's fake. I don't know, but still. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's how it sounds at PTO. Nice, interesting. So apparently Twitch is not doing so well. I think it's because of my bit rate. It's a bit. It's maybe because of my bit rate is too high. But it's not stuttering though. I can see. I can see it works fine though. I don't know. It's weird. If you guys have some issues with, let's say Twitch, let's say with the app, maybe I think it's the app though, because over here on my tablet I can see it just works perfectly fine. I don't know though. I don't know because I never really streamed on Twitch. I have, but not that much. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. But I don't know, because I never really streamed on Twitch, you know, it's kind of like my second time that it works, you know, properly. So Yeah. Yeah, it looks really nice. It looks good. Yeah, that's how it sounds at PTU.
If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead,
It's a 140 out of 153. Okay, yeah. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yeah. So yeah, it does take a while, yeah. So I'm not too sure how we're gonna land there, yeah. Not too sure. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to finish. My bad. It takes a while, the boarding. I think they're done. Yeah. Yeah, they're done. Okay. So, I'm gonna say operate jetway. Nice. That's really nice. Okay. So it's already armed, which, yeah. Wow, it's like a garage door. I love that actually. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I love that. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for pushback and departure. There you go. All right. So it's gonna tell me to close the doors. Is that in Portuguese? What? Obrigado, it means thank you in Portuguese.
However, if I turn it back on again, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. I have a great team looking after you in the cabin. If you need anything, please ask any one of my crew. Thank you.
I don't know why the Norwegian, well, not the Norwegian people, but like the Norwegian language in Passenger 2 Pro, it has Portuguese. You know? I mean, there's nothing wrong though, but you know. Yeah. Alright, so push back. So the tug is connecting. Okay, he's doing like oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. The move that he did there, yeah. Alright, so we have that guy there. He's gonna go and put the locking gear. gear, then lock in gear, perfect. He's gonna go and lift it. Okay, quick edit on a map. Yeah. Alright, perfect. So where's this 19 right? Okay, so we could go. Okay, so I could push like over here. Yeah. How do you like move the plane like you can rotate? How do you rotate the plane? Okay, clear up. Kind of like that. I'm trying to make it. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah. Or maybe something like that. I save route. Okay, remove chocks. Perfect. Go and remove chocks. That's good. Release parking brakes. Alright, so let me go and put the beacon light on. Okay. And release parking brake. Go ahead and push. All engines clear. Started well. Perfect. Thank you. Looks nice. Yeah, it does look nice actually. It looks pretty good. Love it. Yeah, it looks nice. The map in yeah, the one from GSX. Looks good. Looks pretty complete, you know. Alright, so I can still see the fuel is still good. It's 12.3. It's normal. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. This view, you know. That looks good. Looks good, this view. I love it. Alright, doors automatic. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna have to lower the audio for any announcement on Vatsim. Unfortunately today I'm not gonna go on Vatsim, but yeah, I mean, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go and connect myself on that right now. Alright, please set parking brakes. Perfect. Parking brake is set. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot to. Alright, so I'm gonna go connect myself on that sim. Alright, there you go. So now I'm on VetSim, that's good. Alright, so okay, we're gonna go and start the engine. So starting engine, actually no, hold on. For that we have to do galley power off. Gen 1 and 2 is on. Packs 1 and 2 is off. Engine ignition. So yeah, it's on the ignition. Yeah, there you go. And then engine one master it's on. Alright, perfect. It's lagging like crazy over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe cabin crew member closest to you, as we are about to demonstrate safety features of our Airbus A320
That's good. So yeah, it's starting slowly. It takes a little bit, but it's starting. Yeah, it is. Starting very slowly. I can see.
Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seatbelt contains important information.
Yeah, it's hard actually. Okay, now it's starting. Wow, it took a while. Yeah.
Raise position, which you must adopt.
Push is good. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. Yeah, he did good.
Cabin crew are now pointing
Alright, so I could go and do the. I could check what would be the taxi. So G N H M.
all baggage on seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and
G N
it must be fastened.
K and then A9. Alright, so engine 1 has started successfully, starting engine number 2.
Air supply fails.
Okay.
Pull a mask to
Alright.
pull the mask
So G N G N A9.
strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your boat mask before helping others. And on water, take a life jacket from under your seat.
If you are wearing a face
Put the
mask,
pouch
this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask.
Okay, there you go, that's good. So that's beautiful, that's good. Alright, perfect.
Life jacket and the aircraft. When out,
Okay.
inflate it by pulling the top.
That the bag may not
If it
inflate.
fails to inflate or needs topping up,
Before helping
blow
others.
into this tube.
If
There
required,
is a light
remove the
and
life
whistle
jacket
for
from its
attracting
container.
attention.
Put it over your
Cabin
head.
crew can
Pass
assist
the
you with
tapes
life
around your
jacket
waist.
tension.
Clip the buckle.
Waiting for the engine number 2 to start. It's one. Alright, both engines have started successfully, so confirm good engine start. After engine start checklist, EMS switched on norm. Okay, galley power it's on. Pack 1 and 2 on. APU bleed off and APU master switch is off. Alright, before taxi checklist. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait for them to disconnect.
Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time.
Alright.
This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Left is clear, right is clear, perfect. Now they have to go and show me. It's hard for blinding, but I need to see something. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna do the flight control. Have a good trip, thank you very much, appreciate it. Much appreciated. Alright, so now the trim. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. The trim is down 0.2. Alright, then we'll go and check the controls. That's good. Okay. Down. And there you go. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna check the speed brake. Perfect. And now we're gonna put it back on the lower ECAM. Alright. And then weather radar. It doesn't even work, but why not, just for fun. Alright, perfect. So that's pretty much all for taxi checklist. We'll have the taxi checklist. Okay, so now we'll do the announcement. Alright. Got any more in traffic? Scandinavian 2305, taxiing to runway 19 right via Golf November Alpha 9, holding short runway 19 right. Alright, so I'm gonna go and start taxiing. So this is already starting to roll. And now I'm gonna go and put my track IR. Perfect, alright. So let me go and recenter. I'm not even accelerating. Wow. Wow, the engine sounds are amazing. On these headset, they sound amazing. There you go. Yeah. Wow, it looks so nice, this airport. Yeah, looks very good actually. Okay, let me put my EFB on mass imbalance. Yeah. Just in case we need to, like, you know, reset the fuel in the air. So. Alright. So let's check left and right. Alright, so left is clear. And then right is clear. Yeah, we're good. We have to go. So at the next intersection, I'm gonna have to turn right, I guess. Yeah.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
Okay.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Alright. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright, so left is clear. And right is clear. Perfect. Thank you. That's good. Alright. That's very good. So now I'm going to turn right over here. Sounds amazing. Alright, we'll do a taxi checklist. So auto brake is set on max, brake fan on, turret on ND on. So flaps, okay, so for flaps, we're gonna do that. Alright, so flaps 1 set. Oh, I can hear the flaps. Oh my god, I can hear the flaps. Oh, that's so nice. Like, I literally heard the flaps. Like, shh. This is like the cab, you know? But before you were able to hear, look. Wow. That's so great. Alright, I'm gonna put them back. Wow, that's... Wow, Phoenix? Wow, absolutely amazing. Wow, okay. Alright, and now... Oh, I better slow down a bit. Wow, it's absolutely amazing. I love it. You need headset. If you want to hear the flaps or the PTU, you must have like good speakers, or you need to have headsets that are like good, you know, good stereo and all of that. Alright, so spoiler, it's armed, yeah. And I think that's it. Let me see. It's on my checklist. Oh, it's so heavy, this thing. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all. I don't have more than that. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I'll go on my tablet here. Okay. Okay, perfect. So altimeter didn't change, it's just the winds that changed a bit, but apart from that, yeah. Let's see. Also temperature. Temperature is still 5 degrees. Okay. Calculate and then send to MCDU. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so I think over here we're gonna have to turn left. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, over here, A9, Alpha 9. Yeah, we're gonna go turn left over here. Alright, let me adjust the lights a bit. Okay, so here's the hold short. Oh wow, that was like, oh, okay, the terrain is like not great. Okay. Alright, parking brake is set. Alright, so let me check here. So before takeoff checklist, window heat is already on, nose light on takeoff, landing lights is on, strobe light is on, turn-on ND is already on, transponder and TCAS, so transponder, TA array, it's good, and yeah, there you go. Anti-ice, no, we do not need, that's good. And then stereo cockpit. I'm gonna turn that on. Alright, perfect. That's pretty much all for before takeoff checklist. Let's go and do the takeoff announcement. Got a demo in traffic, Scandinavian 2305, taking off runway 19 right via the FDOG 7 Delta departure. Alright, so left. Yeah, it's clear, and then right. Oh, oops. Yeah, it's clear.
Approaching. 19. Right.
Takeoff config test check. The engines they sound like the A330 for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it sounds very similar.
On runway. 19. Right.
Thrust set on flex. $100. V1 rotate. There's like a bump on the runway. Alright, positive rate of climb. Gear up. To intercept here. Autopilot engaged. Thrust set in climb. Flaps up. Spoilers disarmed. Actually, yeah, it's good open climb. It's good. Oh, it looks so beautiful outside. Let's see over here. Yeah, it looks nice, beautiful. Yeah, flaps are up. Yep, never forget about that. Alright, so after takeoff checklist, brake fan is off. We could go and turn off this, yeah. Right. So, let me go and get it. Alright, there you go. And then stereo cockpit is off also. Perfect. then terrain on ND, you can turn it off. 2,000 feet above ground level. Perfect. There you go. Nice. Alright. Alright, so let me just go and increase the range here, maybe. Yeah, 40 miles is good. Transition altitude is 7,000 feet, like inputted over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up. And I put it in climb. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put standard. There we go. It's nice outside, as you guys can see. It's beautiful. Wow, it looks good. Climb thrust, yeah, it's set already. As you can see on the ND right there, it says thrust climb, and climb is in green. So yeah, it should be good. Should be fine with this flight. Alright, perfect. So yeah, everything looks good over here. Up here looks all good. Let's see. I think it looks all good. Let's check. Perfect. It's nice. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist. So, seatbelt sign is off. And then,
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
so this is yeah, turn on it is off, and yeah, it should be good. Alright, perfect. So I shut off the camera. It's good. It was fun though. It was fun. Yeah, it looks. Right, perfect. So I'm going for my camera, my headset here. Alright, that was actually fun. That was nice. So we're at 10,000 pounds of fuel, yeah. First, let me edit it here. Range it empty. I'm gonna go and put the. You know what? I'm gonna go and put it at 160. Yeah, 160 should be good. Okay, that looks good. Alright, perfect. Yeah, because I kind of like changed some stuff on my checklist because I honestly I want to make it as perfect as possible, and once we get the memberships I might give it to you as well. So yeah, you guys will be able to have the checklists as well, the same ones that I use on every stream. It's pretty cool, honestly. So yeah, I mean, you can change it if, well, you can download the file and change it if you want after that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so fuel is still good, 9,860. That's what I want. So in 4 minutes I should be doing a fuel check. I'll do it right here at this waypoint. Well, we're not at cruising, so yeah, it's gonna be quite unrealistic, so yeah. Well, I can still do, yeah, I'll still do over here at F though. So F dog, I'm supposed to be. Maybe I might be less. It's gonna be normal. Okay, so it says to be at 9.4. I estimate that we're gonna be. I think we're gonna be more than that. That's for sure. We're 9.4 miles away. And it's at 1822, which is in 1 minute. And our fuel flow per minute. So our fuel per minute is. Consumption is 4,000 pounds per hour. So if you divide that by 60, you're gonna get your answer. So I think, yeah, we're gonna be completely fine. Yeah, actually, let's do that calculation. That's very interesting. So let's say on average per hour, we burn 4,100 pounds per hour. We do that divided by 60 because there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Equals to 68.3. So yeah, it's a bit inaccurate, but okay, so per minute we burn 68.3 pounds of fuel per minute. Let's say now we have 9,600 and we still have how many? Okay, so it's, yeah, so on about maybe 20 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna be completely fine. So 9.5, he says to be how much? 9.4 or 9.5. So we are 100 pounds more than what it says. So we're actually amazing right now. Perfect. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah. because on climb the engine consumption is highest. Yeah, exactly. So like cruise is not gonna be that much. Yeah. It's still good to do. But yeah, you're supposed to do fuel checks at cruising. Yeah. Yeah, cruising is like the best time to do it. Oh, I forgot to give them service. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're actually getting close to the top of... Oh, we're in cruising. Okay, so let me do the cruising checklist, but then after that we're going to start descending. Cruising checklist. So strobe light is auto. Status. Check for normal. Yep, let's check. Just cabin and cockpit temperature. Okay. Engine and the adjust. Yeah, I put it 80 for now. And we'll lower it. And then transponder is on all. And cockpit door is locked. Alright, so that's pretty much it for cruising checklist. Let's go and do before descent checklist. So enter destination and MCDU and EFB. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Alright, I'm gonna go on my tablet here. That's good. Okay, so QNH over there. Let's see if, well, let's see. Okay, so hopefully the conditions are better. Okay, got a bit better, a bit, but like it's okay. So winds are coming from 250 at 23 knots. Okay, that's good. But 745 feet above ground level, winds are coming from 270 at 31 knots, gusting to 44 knots. So I got a tiny bit better, but it's still not great. It's still not good, the winds. So yeah. Alright, altimeter is 1011. Temperature is 5 degrees Celsius. Winds are coming from 250, yeah, the conditions can change like very fast. Yeah, and right now, yeah, it is cruise, as you guys can see. Alright, now let's check the RNAV approach actually. Okay, I should do this over here. 250.3. Then 5. And then 2985. Okay. And then we'll do calculations. I'm gonna put medium or max, yeah. No, I'm gonna put medium. Let's see what it gives us. That's 3. I'm probably just gonna put max. Okay, we'll do calculations here. Amazing. Alright, perfect. So let's see. So we have 8.7 minus 7 minus, what's the fuel prediction? Fuel prediction is 7.9. It is equal to 0.8. So 0.8. So actually, let's do 139 minus 0.8. It is equal to 138.2. Okay. Okay, oh, okay, so medium is going to be more than enough. Perfect. Okay, that's good. I'm going to put it in medium. Okay, auto brake is set. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do the bottle, yeah. Okay, so 143 it says final speed. Well, let me check here. So we'll go here, Navigraph. Go check approach. So it's gonna be RNAV. Oh, this is for helicopters. Okay, minimums. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna put the night chart. Okay, so miss approach, climb gradient, minimum. Okay. But I want to know not for missed approach. Okay, so my descent gradient, so glide path is 3.5. Do they have 3.5? Okay, 3 degrees. Okay, so I'm gonna put category C, so 654. It's pretty steep glide path. Okay, so it's not gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna gain a lot of speed. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we're getting close to top of descent. How far is it? 9 nautical miles? Yeah, we'll start descending. Oh, oops. The altitude is 3,500 feet. Okay. Okay. Now starting the descent. So descent checklist. Check ILS. Okay. I'm gonna check the course actually. So, well, it's not a, yeah, it's not an ILS. What would be a focus? So, EDF, your, okay, so, Alright, so descent checklist. Right, and then okay, so LS button is on both sides. Okay, so we do have the DME, that's good. We have the glide pad of 3.5, and then course. Let's see. Let me see what it says for course here. 254. Ooh, okay, so it's a 3 Oh, 2 degree. Okay, it's because of the winds, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why the map, the one that I chose, the chart was different, is because that was for the minimums only. So that's what I was looking for. Alright, strobe it's on, and cabin temp knobs on auto, and TCAS we put it on the low, and altimeter set at transition altitude. Transition altitude is, let's see, 7,000 feet. Okay, so same thing, yeah, same thing. Okay, so at 7,000 feet, we'll go and set the transition altitude. Right, air range and the adjust. Alright, let's go. There are mountains. Okay, yeah, terrain on ND. Yeah, I should write that also to put it on if needed. Well, actually, okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn it on right now. Yeah, because there are mountains. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that on. So let's say over here. Can you put the, you can't see the, it says zoom. Okay, I mean, I can zoom in. Is that good? Like that? Yeah, I zoomed in. Is that good, or should I zoom in more? Because I could, technically. Yeah. Is that better? Or, yeah. Because now it's 8.4 pounds. Yeah. 8,400 pounds of fuel, which is good. So, yeah, hopefully it stays like that. And if it does, that means we've figured out how to make it work, you know? Which looks very crisp in the image now. Oh, like good or bad? Because if it's bad, I think it's because it says the average bit rate is too much, which is weird. Because the more bit rate, the better it is. but it could be the quality. If it doesn't look good, or if it looks good, go on the top of your screen where it says, where you have like a gear icon and it's options, and then you go where it says video and audio options, and you press on 1080p 60. So that's what you can press on that, and then get like, it's better than shorts. Wow, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I think you might be right. Yeah, because on shorts, yeah. Now, I don't want him to go at that speed. It was good. Okay, so I'm gonna say request a drink, I guess. Because I'll give them meal, and that's it, I guess. Yeah, so winds are not amazing, but not the worst either, yeah. Yeah, they're not great, the winds, that's for sure. Already starts to win. Yeah, you can see it's coming from 303 at 68 knots. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's very much a bit of a crosswind for me right now. Nah, it is actually like crabbing. You know, it's sideways the plane. Oh yeah, you see, it's like crabbing. getting close to 10,000 feet checklist. Actually, we could do it. So 10,000 feet checklist on descent. So seatbelt sign is on. Let me give them a calendar. Oh, okay, well, it's not a glitch, it's just that. Alright, also good. And then, runway turn off the landing lights, it's on. And then range and ND adjust, yeah, we better adjust on that. Okay, 20 miles sounds good. So we're gonna get close to our transition altitude, which is 7,000 feet. We'll have to put 1011. That altitude. Oh, it just updated. Oh wow, it got even worse, the conditions. Wow, okay, yeah, it changes a lot. So wind is coming from 250 at 25 knots, gusting to 35 knots. But at 745 feet, the wind is coming from 260 at 39 knots, gusting to 51 knots. So yeah, it's not great. Let's see, what's the speed? Oh, so 2505. Goes up, so okay. Just 51011. Okay, so that's good. Now let me go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and set the altimeter. Let me go and manage the speed from earlier. I'm gonna put it at 230 since we're getting close. So here in the EFB, I'm just gonna go and change the winds here. So 25025. That's it. Yeah, it's not great, the winds here. Alright, perfect. So, I'm going to go and put it in approach. Approach, there you go. Alright, perfect. So, I have to go on lower speed. Actually, no. Well, why isn't it headed? It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be an approach. Okay. Okay. F lock? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, let me reduce speed. 200. We're 10 nautical miles away, okay. Okay, so you have to go in manual at some point. Okay. That's not good. Alright, so you have to kind of go in manual a bit. Okay. Kinda understand now. Flaps 1 set. Okay, you have to... Yeah, you have to go in manual. Alright. Gear down. Auto brake is set. Alright. I'm gonna start the replay tool over here. Sterile cockpit is on. Alright, perfect.
2,500.
I'm gonna put the final speed. What's the final speed? 144, okay. Fuel is still good. Spoilers is armed. Okay, so now I have to go and align myself with the runway. Okay, taxi light is on. Okay, there you go. Flaps 2. Set and indicated. Brake fan is on. Fuel still good? Yeah, fuel is still good. I saw. Line myself with the runway. Don't go too low. Flaps 3 set and indicated. Well, it's like pitching down.
1,000.
Light slow.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Light slow.
I should stay up a little bit.
Light slow.
Yeah, we are below the glide slope.
Light slow.
Approaching.
Light slow.
2-5.
Light slow.
Oh, it's very
Light
turbulent. Okay. Yeah.
Light
Wind is
slow.
247 at 35,
Light slow.
32 kind of. Yeah. But we're
Light
still good,
slow.
we're still good. We're visual with the runway.
Light slow.
Winds are
Light
keeping me
slow.
down.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Looking good. Yeah, we're looking good now.
Light slow. Light slow.
It's hard for him to... Yeah, well, the autothrottle
Light
is doing all
slow.
kinds of moves.
Light slow.
Okay?
Light slow. Light slow.
Well, I have to do a lot of moves, yeah.
Light
It's
slow.
very hard.
Light slow. Light
Four.
slow. Light slow.
Oh, it's very hard.
Light
Okay.
slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
We're unstable, unstable.
20.
Unstable.
Retard. 5. 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Alright, go around, go around. Alright, we're gonna do a go around. G8 track is set. Missed approach altitude 4000 set. Alright, it's better that we do a go around. Alright, flaps up. Gears up, spoilers disarmed. Alright, now we have to do the go around track. Alright, and now thrust set on climb. Okay, so now we're gonna go to okay, now we're gonna do the go around. Yeah, we're gonna do go around. It was gonna be a terrible landing, so I didn't wanna waste the opportunity, you know? You know what? We'll do a go around, no problem, you know? Okay, so missed approach altitude is 5,000. Okay, so you have to be at 5,000. Okay, it says open flight. Actually, no, it's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go and direct ourselves. No, let's go to KP 416. Direct to KP 416. I'm gonna direct myself to okay, we're gonna need the anti-ice on. Can't see a single thing. Okay, so let me see. KB 416 of 6,000 feet. Okay, Dodon. Should stop though. Should be smart and stop. Now and then I need to go to no, not good upkeep. Yeah, upkeep and all that. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he doesn't care about the altitude. Oh, his autopilot is not on and autopilot. Ah, there you go. I forgot. Autopilot is armed, yeah, okay. I forgot, oh, that side didn't work. Oh, it's because of the... No, it's not because of the... Why does he not want to listen? Yeah, I'll go in VS. Can he go in autopilot? Try to stay a bit high on the course stand, keep the diagonal closer to the middle of the line, so you don't get guessed too much. Yeah, actually we should try that, yeah, absolutely. Because the problem now is that, you know, of course, because, let's see. Yeah, so now we're gonna go and direct ourselves here. Yeah, the landing was about to be like horrible. So, good thing I did a go around. I know it says that wrong. Yeah, that's yeah, it's the MSFS, yeah. What is she doing? What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing? No nav intercept. Oh, the GPS is good. Oh, they're good. No, it's good. The okay, now he's going towards the thing. Yeah. Okay, now, yeah, now he's going. Okay. Okay, I want to control the speed. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna give him like an intercept. Yeah. Okay, we'll go on heading, no problem. We'll go on heading. If he's not capable, here's what it is. What is the winds are bad here. They're not good. I'll try one more time, and if we're still unstable, we're gonna go to the alternate. Alright, now. What's wrong with him? Okay, so you want to direct to? Alright. So visibility got worse actually. It got even worse the visibility. Okay. Engine it, yes, you know I was gonna turn it off. Yeah. This is ice not detected, yeah. Alright. I have to stay a bit higher, but at the same time, you have to be a bit low also because of the winds. Okay, I'm gonna go and put the auto brake on medium. I don't know why it wasn't set. Yeah, brake fan, I'm gonna go and turn it off, and then we'll do again, like approach checklist thing. Okay. Does he have the glide pad? Yeah, he does. Perfect. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, he does have. Okay, visibility got a bit better now. Yeah, it got better. Oh, we do have a mountain there. That's not good. Course, yeah, course is good. Yeah. Okay, is there like a valley or something? I don't want to hit too much. Okay, we're not gonna hit the mountain. It looks like as if we're gonna go and hit it.
One
Okay,
pilot.
so we have the nav intercept 1,000 feet above the ground. Oh my god. Okay, but we're good. We don't need to worry about the rain. It's like about to crash. Wow, this is not the conditions I was in.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
We're good. We don't need to worry. Do we need to worry? No, we don't. We absolutely don't need to worry. Actually, lower speed, yeah. 205 just so that I don't keep it from stalling. I can keep it from not stalling. Alright, flaps 1 set. Indicator. More lower speed to 200. Okay, he's doing good. Love that, love to see that. Auto tank fuel crossfeed. I'm gonna say jet fuel. No, yeah. Okay, so now they're feeding. Okay, that's good. That's absolutely amazing. Otherwise we're gonna start the engine, so yeah, we better land. Otherwise I'm not just gonna be in a bad situation. Yeah, course, there is an offset. I don't know why. It's like, it's not, the approach is not perfectly aligned, so you have to go in manual. You have to go in manual, or you go in heading, one or the other. Alright, so yeah, the course is good. So I don't think he has the approach anymore. If I go on LS, yeah, you see he has, it's not what I was looking for. And so I'm gonna have to go, just put in an arc. I can see he's gonna do a descent. You can see right here it says minus 3.5 degrees. If he doesn't do it, we'll go in HPA, FPA, FPA, and then we'll put it at minus 3.5. So yeah, I did an update, but it's not amazing conditions here. Yeah, I guess we're still live, right? I think we're still live. FPA, yeah. I'll go in FPA if it doesn't send for us, but if it does, that would be amazing, you know. So I hit the runway like 2 times. I was like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna crash a bit. So I was like, you know what? We'll just yeah, you can see it's like off a bit, you know. I think I just have to go and head or manual. Alright, let's reduce speed to the spoilers. Yeah. Wow, 48 knots. Okay, it got worse, yeah. Wind got worse. Okay, let's see. If it doesn't go in FPA, I'll just do it myself. Yeah, ground spoilers are armed. brake fan is on. So I'm gonna have to brake like very hard when I get on the runway. It's gonna be a bit hard. I'm hoping it's not too bad the landing. Okay. C1. Okay, no. Alright. Can I go on FP? I don't know this one. Alright, we're in manual control. Because we have a direct headwind. Flaps 2 set. Reduce speed to 144. I'm just gonna put it like that. Yeah, something like that. Gear down. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and align myself with the runway. Okay, I think now I'm a bit more stable than before. I feel like. Yeah, landing gears down.
2,500.
500 feet. Okay, I don't know if I still keep the sending or if I still keep it up. I don't know, it's hard to tell because you can barely see the puppies. Okay, I think now we're good with the puppies. We're so far away. Yeah, because the RNAV approach is not good. Should have just taken ILS, but
2,000.
I would have a tailwind of 40 knots, which is not good to land. Okay, question is, why is the speed not reducing? Okay, now it's reducing. Nice. Okay, now we're good with the puppies. That's good. Okay, now we're way more stable than last time. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see. So we're visual the runway, but not quite, you know. I want to pull up a little bit. I want to keep like 700 feet. Okay, 143 is the final speed. It's gonna tell me that it's slow. Wow, this is super.
Approaching 2-5.
Check. Above. Minimum's check. Okay. I have to pull up a little bit because we're way too close to the moon. Yeah, we're like way too low. Okay, now it's good. I think we're a bit too high now. Okay, we're too whites, too reds. Technically it's good, but I gotta go and push down. It's gonna be so hard.
500.
It's gonna be a little hard to land here. Okay, nice. I had to do that because my god. it was not amazing the landing, but hey, at least we landed. Wow, that was extremely breathtaking. Whatever that was, wow. Wow, that was insane, that landing. Oh my god. Alright. Kristiansund traffic, Scandinavian 2305, exiting runway 25 via Bravo and taxiing to stand 4 via apron, and that's alright. And then it's 48 knots. Yeah, 48 knots of headwind. That's what I saw. Yeah, it was absolutely insane. So I'm gonna brake over here just so that I can put the GSX. Wow, that was crazy what that landing was. I had to land hard because otherwise I would have to do a aviator, yeah. Because we're not windrow. So, okay, why is there two marshals? Oh, from the airport and GSX, that's why. I was looking at the horn over there, yeah, that's it. Just the shows good. Good, yeah, 5,800 pounds, yeah. As you can see right there, yeah, it does show good. So that means we fixed the issue with GSX now, finally. It was a while until we could fix it. So now I know. You don't, so on the Phoenix over here, let's say when you do, over here, like, how's it called, ground services, you know? And it no, actually mass imbalance, and it says aircraft, like load aircraft. You don't press on GSS, you just press on like fast time or real time. So that's good, absolutely amazing. But anyways, thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. That was an amazing stream. I am so happy because that was. It says it's even worse, the winds now. It's 250 at 27 knots, gusting to 41 knots, and at 745 feet above the ground. It's 260 at 41 knots, gusting to 55 knots. It's absolutely insane. But we did it. Absolutely amazing. We even did a go around and eventually we landed. That was amazing. So it was gusting 55 knots and we landed in that wind. Of course, it's not going to be the best landing that you ever saw. I did bounce. I had to, because otherwise I would have, you know, diverted, and I don't want that, you know, I just don't want. But if I would have had to do that, I would have, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do the replay and deboard the passengers. So I'm gonna go and do. Yeah, you must be exhausted. Yes, I am exhausted after that for sure. But yeah, so I am pretty tired now after that landing. It was super, like, consuming energy, you know. It was a lot of energy that was consumed there. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna do the announcement for on the blocks. And Kristiansund traffic, Scandinavian 2305 on the blocks at stand 4. Have a good day, everyone, and bye bye. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So let's do the replay and then we will and then we'll deboard the passengers. So, like I said, watch the real planes landing things like that. Yeah, it's for sure hard. You have to land hard because otherwise you're not gonna land at all. Anyways.
Too low, terrain.
Approaching.
Too low, terrain.
25. Approaching. 25.
I don't know if it gave the landing rate. I don't know. Alright, so this is how it looks like. You should see the stick movement, how much I did.
Speed.
But it didn't say speed. I don't remember. I don't remember him saying that, I'm gonna be honest. So I was coming in like perfect on the run. Perfect. Oh, whoops. Okay. Good, yeah. 650, okay, yeah. Oh, 379. Oh, that's even better. Is it 300? Yeah, 379. Oh, that's amazing. That's good for winds like that. Yeah, that's amazing. And I barely needed to brake. That was amazing. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, 379. That's even better actually. Wow, that's even better. It was saying speed, but it was never saying that. I remember when I was landing, I don't know, but I don't hear it, so yeah, I don't think it was saying speed or stall or anything like that. Alright, so we'll go and start the deboarding. So parking brake is good. So now let me go over here on the GSS menu. Oh yeah, you have to, yeah, forgot. Okay, so GPU is connected, and then engines, they are off. Nice. On time and nice flex. Yeah, it was nice.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
That's from the immersion mod of Parallel 42. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if I added fuel now. No, I didn't. Okay, that's even better. Alright, request deboarding aviator, because we're not windrow, so we're gonna just choose aviator. Oh, I like how they, oh, that's so cool. It's like a jetway. Is that realistic? I don't know if that's realistic though. I don't know if that's realistic, but it looks cool though. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So let me go and open the cargo doors. That's pretty much it. Goodbye guys, thanks for watching. Peace.